I used to think that being busy meant I was doing something right, that every hour had to be filled, every minute had to be productive. I'd wake up already planning my day, already worrying about everything I hadn't done yet. But slowly, I realized I was missing the quiet. I was missing myself. Doing less doesn't mean being lazy. It means being present and choosing peace over pressure. So today, I want to take you with me through a simple day in my life. A day where I move slower, breathe deeper, and focus on the small joys that make life feel full. My mornings are my favorite time of day now. There's something sacred about the quiet before the world wakes up. I make my coffee slowly, no rush, no noise, just warmth and stillness. I used to grab my phone the moment I opened my eyes, scrolling through messages, comparing myself before I even began my day. Now, I start with gratitude. Sometimes I journal a few thoughts. Sometimes I just sit in silence, noticing the light, the smell of coffee, the sound of my own breathing. I remind myself I don't have to do everything today. I just have to be here. I used to multitask all the time, eating while answering emails, cleaning while thinking about my to-do list, always trying to get ahead. But I've learned that doing less doesn't mean I stop being productive. It means I give my full attention to what's in front of me. When I'm cleaning, I clean. When I'm cooking, I cook. When I'm resting, I rest. Life feels lighter when I stop rushing through it. The truth is, most of what we think we have to do isn't urgent. Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is pause. In a world that moves fast, stillness feels rebellious. But it's in those quiet moments that I reconnect with myself. I go for short walks, without music, without my phone, just me and the sound of the wind. I notice the little things, the color of the sky, the crunch of leaves, the smell of the air. These are things I used to overlook when my mind was always somewhere else. Stillness teaches me that I don't need constant noise or plans to feel alive. Sometimes, the most peaceful days are the ones where nothing special happens, but everything feels right. When I stopped measuring my days by how much I accomplished, I started feeling lighter. I began to ask myself what truly matters today. Is it finishing the checklist or feeling calm enough to enjoy the day itself? I've learned to say no to things that don't align with peace. No to unnecessary stress. No to comparing my pace to someone else's. Because doing less isn't failure, it's a form of freedom. As the day ends, I look around my space. It's not perfect, but it feels peaceful. I'm not rushing to catch up anymore. I'm learning to slow down and trust the timing of my life. The joy of doing less is realizing that peace doesn't come from having more time. It comes from using the time you already have gently. So if you're tired of rushing, if you feel like you're always behind, take a deep breath. You're not behind. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Thank you for spending this quiet day with me. I hope this reminds you to slow down, breathe, and find joy in doing less.